Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 1, Doctor Strange. Let's get into it. Hit that intro.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3, Episode 1, Doctor Strange. The one thing that I love about this season already is it's picking up where we left off from Season 2, so let's just get right into it. The opening scene of Spider-Man the Animated Series Season 3 premiere Doctor Strange plunges viewers into a nightmarish spectacle. 6 cloaked ninjas streak across the New York City skyline, their movements eerily swift and silent. Spider-Man web-slinging through the almost deserted cityscape narrowly misses them. His solitude is underscored by the absence of Mary Jane Watson, the woman he loves. The episode immediately flashes back to the night of Mary Jane's disappearance, a chaotic scene at his aunt's house involving Aunt May, Harry Osborn, the police, and Mary Jane's aunt, Anna, who angrily blames Peter for Mary Jane's vanishing, believing she went to meet a man she believed to be her long-lost father. Haunted by Anna's accusations and the emptiness of his life without Mary Jane, he knows he needs to do something. Then the 3 ninjas reappear above him. At the Sanctum Sanctorium, Wong, Doctor Strange's partner, is attacked by the same ninjas possessing superhuman strength. Spider-Man intervenes, only to be stunned when one of the ninjas is revealed to be a brainwashed Mary Jane, her eyes now emitting blinding energy beams. She orders the ninjas to retrieve an ancient artifact, the Wand of Watum, after they dispose of Spider-Man. Their assault is interrupted by the timely arrival of Doctor Strange, whose magic creates a protective force field, repelling the ninjas and Mary Jane. Though warned by the sorcerer about a power he cannot comprehend, Spider-Man, driven by the desperation to rescue Mary Jane, follows the ninjas, attaching a spider tracer to Mary Jane's leg. However, Mary Jane's enhanced abilities easily disable his pursuit. Spider-Man tracks Mary Jane and the ninjas to the Center for Reunification, a building cloaked in a powerful magical force field. Doctor Strange, appearing in astral form, warns Spider-Man of the building's protection by the Crimson Bands of Sideshow Rat and urges him to leave, but Spider-Man refuses. Doctor Strange then reveals his identity, setting the stage for their collaboration. Inside the Center for Reunification, Baron Mordo, the cult leader, completes a ritual and a window opens to the dark dimension, revealing his master, the fearsome demon Dormammu, who berates Mordo for his failure to secure the Wand of Watum. Meanwhile, at the Sanctum Sanctorium, Doctor Strange, placing the recovered Wand of Watum into protective custody, recounts his origin story to Wong, revealing his past as a surgeon, his crippling car accident, and his faithful encounter with the Ancient One and the treacherous Baron Mordo, whom he has been preparing to confront for years. Peter Parker, meanwhile, researching the Center for Reunification at the Daily Bugle with Robbie Robertson, discovers Mordo's true identity and the cult's sinister nature, fueling his determination to rescue Mary Jane. He infiltrates the center, finds Mary Jane, but his attempt to rescue her triggers an alarm, leading to his capture. Mordo, sensing Peter's deep-seated longing for his deceased parents, uses his magic to exploit this vulnerability, planting a hypnotic suggestion that will make Peter obey his commands. This manipulation is cleverly woven into Mordo's brainwashing, using a desire for parental connection as a means of control. The episode culminates in a thrilling showdown at the Sanctum Sanctorium, where Mordo's brainwashed disciples attack Doctor Strange and Wong, with Spider-Man initially appearing as an enemy before Doctor Strange breaks the spell. The episode concludes with Mary Jane ending Dormammu's hold on her, and she comes back. It was a really cool scene, and it shows how strong of a character Mary Jane Watson actually is. And it was good to see Spider-Man get a win finally, because Spider-Man takes a lot of L's, and I think that's a reason why we love him, because it's not so black and white with him. Not every win is an exciting win for him. Sometimes he loses friends, he loses his girlfriend, his social life. A lot of things are balancing, or he's trying to balance a lot of things at once and fails. And I think as an adult, I can relate putting in so much work with the DJ business and the YouTube and trying to maintain friendships that I've had for years and trying to be a good father and a good husband. It is a balancing act. So you got to do what you got to do, man. But let's get into some notes and some trivia from Spider-Man animated fandom. This episode is based on the Amazing Spider-Man Annual Number 2 from 1965. In the Annual Number 2, an evil sorcerer named Xandu stole the wand of Atum, not Baron Mordo. Toward the end of the episode, Spider-Man tells Doctor Strange, "May your amulet never tickle." This line was directly taken from the end of the Amazing Spider-Man Annual Number 2. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange are Christopher Daniel Barnes' two different Marvel Comics superheroes. Oh, that's cool. In 1966, John Vernon voiced Iron Man in the cartoon series The Marvel Superheroes. According to John Semper Jr., when John Vernon came into the studio to record his lines as Doctor Strange, Vernon turned to him and said, "This is how I used to do the voice of Iron Man when he was wearing his armor." John Vernon then put a styrofoam cup over his mouth and spoke into it, which muddled his voice. Oh, that's cool. The Center for Reunification is protected by the Crimson Bands of Cyttorak. Cyttorak was the magical being that gave the X-Men foe Juggernaut his power. Here's our last note. Season 3 had 14 episodes, but only 8 of them dealt with sins committed by fathers. This episode dealt with the sins committed by Mary Jane's father, Philip, who abandoned her when she was a child. Man, this show gets deep and dark sometimes. I love it. I'm not going to lie. What they're doing with this show is awesome. And as a kid, a lot of this stuff went over my head when it comes to the comedy and the darker moments. But man, can you really feel it now that you're older and actually get half the stuff that they're saying? But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, and Roderick Hare. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.